Hi, folks. My name is Dr. Amy Pearlman. I'm a board certified urologist with expertise in sexual, hormonal, and genitourinary health. And a topic that I talk about often with my patients are the different treatments that we have for premature ejaculation. I'm a big proponent of using non-invasive, safe therapies. I am very vocal about my concern for using longer lasting SSRI medications because even though they may be effective for treating premature ejaculation, they have potential to cause, even worse sexual side effects, some of which we have no cure for. So I'm always looking for innovative therapies to treat premature ejaculation. Now, I use that term a little bit loosely because I see a lot of men that don't necessarily meet the true definition of premature ejaculation, which is typically defined as reaching climax within 1 to 2 minutes of penovaginal intercourse. Really, I treat a lot of guys that, they might be lasting 5, 10 minutes and they want to last a little bit longer. And so when we talk about this therapy, topical therapies, it really is relevant for anyone who wants to last a little bit longer in the bedroom. I'm going to focus this discussion right now on one therapy that I recommend to a lot of my patients and have had really good feedback, and that is called Promescent. There are a couple different formulations of Promescent, and I want to talk about specifics of each of them today. One is a genital wipe, and it just looks like it's in a package of like an alcohol swab. So you can see how easy this is to travel with. This contains benzocaine. And what you would do is you would open this wipe and all the medication is directly on this wipe right here. Now, do not just go to town on the penis using this wipe because it will numb the entire penis, and you can imagine that's not going to feel that great during sexual activity. My recommendation is to start off just applying a little bit and to see how that works for you. Typically, the most sensitive part of the penis is the bottom part of the penis right here. So that's typically where I recommend my patients try this first, unless they know of another area of their penis that they just find to be more sensitive. What I'll have them do is just take this wipe and just wipe a little bit on that sensitive area, and that's it. They can discard this wipe. Now, you want to apply this medication about 10 minutes prior to desired sexual activity. And the nice thing about this technology in particular that is different from a lot of other technologies that are available over the counter when it comes to topical anesthetics for premature ejaculation, this actually absorbs into the man's tissue. So once it absorbs and you give it that 10 minutes, it actually will not impact the partner. You can imagine you don't want to numb the partner's genitals as well. So this is that cool novel technology that will prevent that. Now, once you're done having sexual activity, you're going to just want to, wash this stuff off the penis and you are good to go. But the real advantage of the wipes is that they are extremely easy to travel with and very easy to use. Their other formulation is the spray. So this looks like a very simple, small little spray container here. And so what you would do with this, and this actual formulation has lidocaine in it. And this is actually helpful for people who have more severe premature ejaculation, whereas the wipes are not quite as powerful as the spray. So let's say you're typically lasting, 5 to 8 minutes and you want to last 10 to 12 minutes. That's where you might want to start with the wipes. All right, so with the spray, similar to the wipes, you don't want to just go to town spraying this all over the penis, but I would start again by spraying the most sensitive area. So you might want to start off by just spraying the bottom part of the penis right here. So I would spray just a couple of times, give it 10 minutes to take effect and see how that works for you. Again, this spray is a little bit going to be stronger compared to the wipes. So what we tell patients is if you, want to be sexually active when you're in your home and on the go, you might want to use a spray and have this in your bedside, nightstand, and then grab maybe some of these wipes to travel with. So I think that's a good rule of thumb there. Now, the key points here, just to summarize, is topical therapies can be extremely effective for men who want to last longer. They are very safe, effective, easy to use, and really don't carry the side effects that come along with some of the other medications on the market that do require a prescription. The wipes are also, and the sprays are also very easy to get. You don't need a prescription for it. You can easily get it over the counter. Some stores have it. You can get it online. You can go to promescent.com to purchase easily from the website. So to recap here, you can use a wipe, you can use a spray. The spray is going to be a little bit stronger. The wipes are going to be easier to travel with. You want to start off with just a little bit of the medication, see how it works. You can always increase the dose and the amount of surface area that you apply it to depending on your needs. And a good place to start when you apply is going to be the most sensitive area, which for a lot of guys is right here on the bottom part of the penis. Now, the last thing I want to say is that if you find that the wipes or the spray are effective, it doesn't mean you're going to have to use these therapies for the rest of your life. Some of my patients use it just to improve some of their confidence. When they're starting out, let's say with a new partner, and they find that once they're with that, new partner for a longer period of time, maybe they don't need it anymore. I have some patients that, everyone enjoys a quickie every now and again, and there's certainly a role for a quickie. So, there are times where you may not want to use it because you don't want to last as long. And then other times where it's a Friday night and you're feeling good, maybe you want to last a little bit longer. That might be a reason to bring one of these off the bookshelf. So thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm here to give you the lowdown, the dirty, the real scoop when it comes to sexual wellness for men and women. Thanks for tuning in.